Happy New Year. I'm Bill John. I'm the CEO of Odyssey Teams. Happy New Year, of course, is a nice pleasantry to give at the end of the year or the start of the next year. And here I am wishing you that pleasantry, but I want to give a little bit more context to it. I don't think that anybody wants the next year or the next day or the next moment to be worse than the previous. And so we're striving, we have the intention of making things better. That's been the nature of our work. A couple of weeks ago, I had to have some really tough conversations with my team. And I went up to Chico, a 3-hour drive, and was going to sit in the office and have some of these discussions. And I thought about our work, and I thought, well, what would we suggest? And I knew that I had to change the environment. It couldn't be the same environment to deliver content that was going to be challenging. So I said, let's take a walk. And we walked along Big Chico Creek, and a red-shouldered hawk flew in and landed on a branch above us, and the giant sycamore figs that lined Chico Creek couldn't help but inspire just a different mood, a different tone, even with the content that was challenging. And it was really helpful. Right now we have the fires going on in Southern California. Devastation and change and challenges is they're a part of life. And the human nature and our resiliency is something that we can lean on, leverage, tap into, and sometimes it's really hard. I want to just encourage you to keep looking for different environments to bring different viewpoints. When we first started in 1991, we were bringing executives out into the wilderness. We were doing rock climbing with them. We were taking them on ropes courses, and then they brought their teams. And literally this was about how do we talk about business using these metaphors that exist all around us all the time. How can we use a metaphor to more easily communicate the tone, the energy, the message that we're trying to convey? That's been really successful for our clients and for us in turn to support them and bring them these different perspectives. We started building prosthetic hands and building bicycles and giving them to kids. All these experiences that have nothing to do with work and everything to do with work at the same time. So I encourage you as you go out to make 2025 a better year than last year. Just keep looking for opportunities, metaphors that exist all around us all the time, and take a walk and see what happens. I think it's going to work out great for you. Happy New Year.